Question: what hormones does the posterior pituitary make? Actually, it doesn't make its own hormones. It keeps two hormones called oxytocin and vasopressin that are made by neurons in the hypothalamus.
Do you know the two main roles of oxytocin?
First, it helps the uterus to contract during labor and childbirth. Second, it stimulates the contractions of breast tissue to aid in milk ejection after childbirth.
What triggers oxytocin production during labor?
Oxytocin is released in response to activation of sensory nerves. When the baby pushes against the cervix, the nerve impulses from this stimulation travel to hypothalamus and stimulate pituitary gland to release oxytocin into the bloodstream. It helps the uterus to contract during labor and childbirth. Question: what stimulates the hypothalamus to produce oxytocin during breastfeeding?
The fact that pushing against the cervix stimulates the secretion of oxytocin suggests that milk ejection should also occur due to some form of stimulation, right?
Yes, breast stimulation triggers oxytocin for milk ejection. When a baby feeds, this stimulation causes oxytocin release, which prompts contractions of myoepithelial cells in the breast's alveolar ducts to support lactation. Similar to oxytocin, prolactin secretion is activated by breast stimulation. It increases after pregnancy to boost breast development and milk production. Additionally, infant nursing stimulates prolactin secretion, further enhancing milk production. This distinction is vital: ejection versus production in response to breast stimulation.
Oxytocin induces uterine contractions and milk ejection, right? Do you know what vasopressin does?
Vasopressin has two important jobs. First, it constricts blood vessels as its name. Second, vasopressin is also known as antidiuretic hormone, ADH. It opposes the action of excreting urine from the body. In other words, it has the function of retaining water in the bloodstream to prevent urination.
That being said, what triggers the secretion of vasopressin?
When do you want to retain water in your blood vessels? The main reason vasopressin release is when plasma osmolality rises. Low blood volume and low blood pressure can also trigger its release. In any case, it's a state where you want to replenish water as a temporary measure, right? Vasopressin acts in the distal convoluted tubule and collecting ducts, increasing duct permeability to water by placing aquaporins in luminal membrane, allowing more water to be reabsorbed from collecting duct urine to blood. It's important to note here that vasopressin reabsorbs only water. Let's study adrenal cortex hormones next.